Okay, the last section is called a base E. Okay, this is kind of confusing, but basically, you guys know that pi in math stands for 3.14, right? Well, this is just a Greek letter. And this Greek letter stands for a number in math. Same thing, the value of E also stands for a number in math. It stands for 2.71828 and it keeps repeating. So anytime you see an ln, it does not have a base of a 3 or a 4 or 5. It only has a base of E. And you know what E stands for? It stands for 2.718. So this is all about E. So basically, you're going to write the natural log, because you know it's the natural log because there's an E. And there's an E down here. And this is an exponential form, and we put it back into natural log form. And you know you have to put an ln and not an log because of the E. E to the x equals 7, and I did it right. So let's do another one. The natural log, a base E of x equals 6. E to the 6th equals x. It's in natural log. I know that this is a little e. So it's e raised to the 0.7741 equals x. E to the x equals 15. So you're doing exactly what you did with the log button, except now it's ln, and the reason why it's ln because all the base numbers have to be the number e. See it? E, 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 and E. Second part is to write it as one single natural log. So I'm going to write it as the natural log of 8 minus the natural log of 2, and I can take that 2 and put it right there. So now it's the natural log of 8 minus the natural log of 2 squared is 4. Final answer is the natural log. There's a minus sign, which means to divide 8 divided by 4, which is 2. This one, the natural log of 4, and I can take that little 2 and put it up above, natural log of 2. This is the natural log of 16 plus the natural log of 2. There's an addition sign, so it's the natural log of 16 times 2, which is 32. Okay, just a couple more, and we're doing pretty good. You take that little 2 and you put it above the 4. You take that little 3 and you put it above that 2. This is really the natural log of 16, because 4 squared is 16, minus the natural log of 2 cubed, which is 8. Final answer is the natural log. This means to divide 16 divided by 8, which is 2. Last one of these, the natural log of 3 minus the natural log of 3, and I can move that to 2. This is the natural log of 3 minus the natural log of 9, because 3 squared is 9. There's a minus sign, so it's the natural log of 3/9, which is the natural log of 1/3. Okay, when you solve, you have to natural log, put it back into natural log. All you have to do, if it's an E form, you put it into natural log form. If it's a natural log form, you put it into E form on the test. That's all you have to remember. The natural log of E of 15 equals 4x. And I know I did it right because I'm going to do the loop around right now, so I know I set it up right. So everybody take out the natural log button on your calculator, ln, it's right underneath the log, and all you have to do is put in natural log of 15. But you're trying to get x alone, so divide by 4. X is equal to 0.677. It's in natural log form, so I'm going to put it e to the 8th, e to the 8th equals 6x. So where is this button? This button is right here. It's right above the ln button. So hit the second button and hit e to the x. So now it's e to the 8th. And then in order to get x alone, just divide by 6. X is equal to 496, about. 2 more, I think. Oh, we have 3 more. It's in natural log form. I'm going to put it into exponential. So e to the 4th equals x. So find that button on your calculator, the second e button to the 4th. And x is going to equal 59.6. It's in e form, so I'm going to put it back into natural log form. I know I did it right because I do the loop around. So I'm going to hit the natural log of 4 on my calculator and divide it by 2 because I want to get x alone. And 2 more. It's in e form, so I have to put it back into the natural log form. E to the 3x equals 2. So whatever the natural log of 2 is, divided by 3 will get your x alone. It's in natural log, so I'm going to put it into e form. E to the 3rd equals 4x. So in order to get x alone, I need to do second e to the 3rd and divide it by 4. X equals 5.021. And that's all natural logs are. So you get to use the ln button instead of the log button for this section.